So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, Jim Beglin, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
And now, lining up.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Yes, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Manchester United are only wanting one thing here. It is in their hands. Now this could be a chance. Gabriel Jesus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Rice. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Trossard. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Timber. Madueke receives it in a wide position. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Timber. Saliba. Under an awful lot of pressure, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel wins the duel this time. There will be a throw-in. Rashford gets into a good position. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Backward it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Baturina really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And it's Caicedo. Baturina. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Calafiori gets good distance on it. Now the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Now there's a fight. Goes for a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Baturina. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Baturina is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. Madueke providing an outlet on that flank. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Madueke. This looks promising. Out of play for a goal kick. Rashford. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Baturina. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. Trossard might just make this. Havertz. Madueke. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And he thumps it clear. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Havertz. Zubimendi. Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Trossard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Trossard. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without complication. Madueke. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Trossard. Caicedo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Looking for a runner. Oh, well measured. Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. Nice control. He's on it. Can he get away? Rice. To Havertz. That pass isn't the best. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caicedo. And here's Bruno. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Good ball, good take. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gabriel. Rice. And it's Rice.
The attendance for this match was
Gabriel Jesus.
60,179.
Goes looking wide. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Baturina. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's come... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! Tries to get it clear. Trossard. And the break is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Shot a goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Substitution.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Still nothing in it, even at this late stage. The perfect time to find a hero. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Kamavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the last 5 minutes. He's through here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is a great pick out, and it's made its way to him. That is a brilliant interception. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. And the through ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Cannavaro. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That has been slung wide. Now the cross. Saliba. And they have won it. This is the ultimate moment. The scenes before us illustrate just what it means to them. This is how it is to be the greatest team in England.
Well, Peter, first of all, it's only right for us to offer our congratulations. And what a privilege it has been to witness another title decider. The excitement, the expectation, the drama, it really is incomparable.
Well, it is, of course, moments like this that make it all worthwhile. Keep us coming back week in, week out. This is where we must finish for today, for this season, but we will be back when it all starts up again.
And just a quick announcement that the details for our next home game are currently on screen. Anybody interested in attending would be well advised to purchase those tickets quickly, as they are bound to sell like hotcakes.